I am late. How are we all doing? Aston Villa, final game of the Premier League season, away at the Etihad in a game that means absolutely nothing to either team. It's going to be one of those games where there's kind of just like an apathy about it. Villa, obviously, we're in party mode. Man City are going to be very sad actually because there's no Pep anymore after today. Also, one of my score lines already broke, so just bear with me, guys. Obviously, most people will be focusing on other scores around the grounds today, which I fully understand. With West Ham and Spurs really up against it this afternoon. Right, one fixed. You guys will see this in a sec. This was a very, very late organised stream, so apologies. Alright. Already Villa nearly went a goal down. We'll get through the lineups, so we'll do everything, guys. It's just gonna be very, very chaotic today. I'm already seeing Rico Lewis miss a chance. Jesus Christ. Alright. There we go. Transition. Boom. We'll go through the lineups of both teams. We'll do everything. Like I said, sorry guys, I'm a bit all over the place because I'm late. Also, why is something might not have gone live as well? Hang on. I know I have gone live. I have gone live over on TikTok. Hello to the TikTok boys. How you doing, Benjamin? Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. Oh man, I love it. Yeah, we are we're holding 10 today. It's gonna be a fun little day today. It doesn't matter what the score is. I do not care. All I care about, in fairness, is what's going on in London today. Right, there we go. Make it a bit pretty on stream for you lot. Okay. We've survived 3 minutes, boys. We have survived 3 minutes, and Garcia getting the Villa fans going in the corner. We'll go through the sides as well. How are we all doing? I've been live for 5 minutes. First time I've been able to actually do anything, because things break and I was late, and yeah, I was very close to not streaming today. It's very hot, and the game meant nothing. But I was like, you know what? I didn't do the final, obviously, so I wanted to do one final one for the boys. You know what I mean? How you doing, Mark? How you doing, Jerome? How you doing, FJ? What's good, bro? I was at the parade. I was at the parade, Mark. Some people recognize me, by the way. If I can't get my words out. If any of you lot in the chat, I had 3 people come up to me in the space of 2 days. I don't know who any of them are. If any of them were you lot, let me know. But that was really weird. There was 1 at the parade and 2 at a sports bar. You saw me at the parade. Oh, that's true. Bro, if anyone ever I always get this all the time as well in DMs, that people see me, but they, they don't want to be rude. They feel like they're being rude, so they never want to talk. You can always say anything. If you ever want to come say anything, just let me know, man. I get it all the time. They'll say like, I think I saw you in like the ball ring, or like I keep getting it ever since I've been a content creator. And they're like, oh yeah, you look busy, so I didn't want to bother you or whatever. But no, it's all good, man. Anyway, let's get the chats going. Real says, AJ, I saw you like my comment about Ramirez. Oh, bro, that was funny, man. That was funny, I can't lie. Hey, doing Bluno, he says up the Blues. When's the last time you won a trophy, bro? When's the last time you won a trophy, my boy? Warra trophy for you. Oh, I get to use that. Bruh, I get to use the Warra trophy at people. Oh, man. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting so long. Oh, my God. Anyway, we'll get through the lineup. You won't believe... I could not believe the lineup today. Some of you guys who went to the parade will know of, well, who was and who wasn't sober. Some admitted it. Some you could just tell. So we've got Bizot in goal, not surprised in the slightest. Maatsen, I'll say Maatsen, Lindelof, Garcia, fine. How is Minx able to stand on his feet? I have no idea. Whatever. He's the captain as well. Douglas Suisse and Bogard. With Barkley as a 10, Bailey on one side, Wendy the other. Ollie Watkins over Tammy. Ollie over Tammy is outrageous. Oh man, ridiculous. Yeah, Mark, I went to the part of Broad Street in front of the library, and I was on the left-hand side, and the trees covered everything. So then I had to spend time with my partner having to go try and shuffle through the crowd of people towards the right-hand side because we just couldn't see anything. And I don't know. I thought like I thought the bus would stop not in the middle. That's probably my own fault. I didn't think the bus would stop in the middle. I thought they would try and take into account like where everyone was. But where they parked the bus to talk, it was literally like in front of trees. So like basically one half of the parade couldn't really see very well. Is our new signature? Oh wait, I don't know what you mean, Akbar. How you doing there, Akbar? What the hell? What? I just noticed. What are these emojis? They're terrible. Dear Lord, dear Lord. Tielemans wasn't sober. Mings wasn't sober. How Ollie starting today is unreal. I think Rogers was completely out of it. Notice how Rogers, Concert, and Sancho, who Sancho was on a lot of cans, by the way, just a few days ago. They're not even involved. Yeah, not surprised. I have to port off stream, otherwise I'll get my my stuff taken down. I saw a Birmingham fan raging on live. As you score that. I did see there was some. Apparently, there was some hate watch Blues fans who rage quit their streams like mid game, which I thought was funny. Imagine doing a hate watch for your rival team, and then you get that mad during your hate watch, you don't even finish it. That is crazy. Was that after got to front of the barriers and some twit hit me with a flare? Oh dear. Yeah, there were tons of smoke bombs and flares on the right hand side. And I was like, how are you lot not run out? Because they were going off for ages. I was thinking you're gonna run out before the lads even get there. That's another thing, the players were late. They were late by like, what, was it 40 minutes or something? They told us they're going to be there for 5:30. And it was like past 6 o'clock by the time the bus got there. Which, you know what, I don't care, but like, it is funny. It is funny. Oh yeah, I did see people climbing to I walked past those. Oh, that was near where I was, Jerome. Yeah, I was near that. Yeah, people, there was so many people that were smart. People climbing on like there was like a platform that people stood on. Essentially like any height advantage people could get, they used it. Chats for City, and they've hit the side netting. We've survived 10 minutes. Yeah. I'll get into the lineup of City. I've not even gone through it, boys, so I apologise. I said all my focus is on what happens elsewhere. I'm going to keep you guys updated around the grounds. We've got the 3 most important scores, I think, which is Liverpool, because we could finish below them, and obviously Spurs and West Ham, whoever stays in the Premier League. We do have the first goal of the day. It's Burnley 0, Wolves 1, as Wolves look to not finish bottom of the table. Literally the El Shitico, El Crapico. El Crapico is better, actually. I like that. And they're going to finish above Burnley as things stand. They've been bottom of the league all season, so it'd be quite funny actually if they go through a whole season, and on the last day they don't finish bottom. So yeah, Man City's lineup today. So they, to be fair, it's not a full strength City. I was expecting like all guns blazing, Haaland into like Donnarumma, like I was expecting like a blitzing from them, but it's Trafford in goal. Ake, Diaz, John Stones with his final game at Manchester City with Rico Lewis. So no O'Reilly, no Kusanov, no Mark Gahey. Like, it's completely changed Man City team. Bernardo Silva again with his final game alongside Nico. with Semenyo, Reinders, and Savinho up front, and it's Phil Foden as a false 9. Man City without a striker. City without striker versus an absolute drunk rotated Villa backline. We still might hold many goals, but they've been kind on us, actually. They're not going to pump us for many goals, I don't think, today. Because of that, maybe. I can see John Stones getting a goal today, though. To be honest. Reinders fakes one. Into Savinho. Villa have hardly touched the ball. To no one's surprise. I was over the mate, and bro, I got covered in confetti strings. Oh, yeah, the cannons. Oh, the cannons, man. Yeah, I think some of the confetti string fell in my girlfriend's bag. Or something like that. It went everywhere. It was absolutely, yeah. It was mad. I did like that. I wasn't expecting it. Anyway, oh, it did. It did. Score prediction, who's going down? Oh, good save, Bizzot. Sorry, Bizzot's made a save at his near post. We survive again. So my score prediction today, I think we get peppered 4-0 today. Which, that might not even be too bad. I might be underselling it. I still think we might get absolutely lashed. I don't give a toss. I'm here for a fun time. I still think, though, unfortunately, I'd love to see Spurs down. I don't think it's going to be Spurs down. I think it will be... Oh, here it is. Here it is. I can't believe you kept it. I love that. Yeah, do keep that. This is part of the prayer. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, definitely keep that. Yeah, that's so funny. I thought you chucked it. Oh, I love that. Oh man. Yeah, so I think Spurs will probably draw their game, if I'm being honest, and I think West Ham will lose. I think West Ham will lose 2-0 to Leeds. I thank you for that. I forgot to move my phone. I think West Ham will lose 2-0 to Leeds, and I think Spurs will draw 1-1 at Everton. So I don't even think West Ham do what they need to do, and that's probably the saddest part. I just don't see West Ham winning a game of football. Like, even Spurs could lose today, I still think they stay up. Oh, good save, Bizzot. We got absolutely ripped right through them. Bernardo Silva on his final City game denied at the near post by Marco Bizzot. It is Pep Guardiola's final game at Manchester City. His 11 years at the club ends today, which I'm sure will be emotional for the City fans. Like I said, it's just a completely different vibe from the City fans to Villa. We're all in party mode. You know, loving life. City fans are all just sad and miserable because they lost the league, and now their greatest ever manager is leaving in the space of a few days. Like, it's just sad. Even if we could get hammered 5-0, and we're the happy ones. Like John Stones as well, someone who won titles with Man City, someone who has somehow managed to still get an England squad, which is unbelievable. But yeah. Stones and Bernardo Silva with their final games as well with Pep. I just don't see a world. If you want free money today, you should put a bet on City winning. Already Savinho paws his way through. Good block there from Victor Lindelof, to be fair. And Villa survived the attack. I mean, Savinho just looks 3 times quicker than anything we've got out there. Mings nearly trips on the ball in front of goal. Oh dear. Bro, so many people collapsed next to me. I felt so bad they couldn't see the players turn up. Oh dear. When you mean collapse, what do you mean? Like they fell? I didn't see anyone fall. Unless you're just like using exaggeratory. Well, I can't get my words out. Whatever. Are you exaggerating for effect? So I'm trying to say, man. I saw people just kind of like give up and look at people's phone recordings, and I was like, I don't really see the point in that. I'd rather go and. Even if I missed some of it, I missed a bit of the. I missed a little bit of Yuri Tielemans' speech. I had to look at that online again, but I got the entire Mings and Ollie speech. People got taken on stretchers. What? Babe, people collapsed at the parade. During the parade. That's mental. This, yes, send it the photo to me, Mark. Send the photo to me. That's mental. That is absolutely mental. Well, fatigue and maybe a bit of heat. Yeah, I mean, my legs were giving out because I was like, you know, I watched the game the night before, and I couldn't sit down because it was rammed. And then just started like dancing after the game because they played all the Villa songs and stuff, and you live off that adrenaline, that high that you've actually, you know, Villa had won something. So by the time I'm out there the next day, I'm shattered. Then I have to stand there again for a couple of hours. Hey, doing Joel? What's good? I've just missed some comments here over on TikTok. I apologise, guys. So yeah, I think it will be I think it'll be West Ham that go down, unfortunately. But you know, I'd obviously rather Spurs go down. I think it'd be funnier. You got the podcast of Villa Europa final, brought it, and gonna keep it as a collectible. What do you mean you got the podcast of? What do you mean by that, Jay? And Benjamin says, "What even is our game plan? The game plan here is to have 11 players standing at the end of the game. The game plan here is keep the vibes going. That's the game plan, baby. Get the vibes going. Pep Defo getting out before the Chargers come in. It is funny. The Chargers against Man City, since they've come in, they haven't won the league in 2 years. Get your tinfoil hat on for that. Also, had someone advertise something in my chat. Don't do that, please. That's just very rude. Finish it. We've got Megan. Who? Super John Megan. I just don't think you understand. I love that man. I love that man. Oh my god. I made a TikTok the other day saying that should we build a statue, bro? I'm fully on board. I'd build it. I'd learn how to sculpt. I'd do it myself, bro. Get him the damn statue. Get him a statue with his goggles, right? Get him doing that. Stood next to Unai, bro. Get it going. Nostalgia is a wonderful thing, right? Nostalgia is a wonderful thing. Because people will look back on players from years ago and be like, oh, this guy was amazing. We don't appreciate what we've got now. I swear to you, in 20 years' time, people will look at John McGinn and be like, wow, that man was insane, wasn't he? And they'll be like, oh my god, we didn't appreciate McGinn as much. Bro, we should, honestly, the stuff we should do for McGinn is unbelievable. £2.5 million. £2.5 million is all we spent on that man in the Championship. That is one of the best value signings I think you could ever make. It has to be up there. Unbelievable. I'm just reading what you're saying, Mark. Either side of me. Oh dear, Mark. Bloody hell. Paramedics ones. Padawan. Paramedics. Were on. That was a very serious thing, and I'm joking. I'm sorry, Mark. Paramedics were on standby. Well, it's good they had preparation. You know, they were prepared for anything bad that can happen, which is good. There is a VAR check for a Man City penalty, by the way. They'll probably. What do you give that? It looks like a shirt pull with Luis on Semenyo. This probably could be a Man City penalty. Oh man. Oh, they're playing on. No penalty. It's the Villa fans. All I hear, by the way, is the Villa fans singing the "Is this the way to Barcelona?" That's all I hear, bro. Bayern Munich, Lazio, Roma. I expected such an atmosphere for Pep Guardiola. I thought City would. I mean, it's still a long way to go. I still thought City would really put on a show there for Pep in their final game. I've literally only heard Villa fans. McGinn is comparable to Gareth Barry. It's debatable who's better. I still think McGinn's better than Barry. I know Gareth Barry, I mean, he's one of the best Premier League defensive midfielders of all time. He's nearly played... I think he's played more games than any player ever in Premier League history. But But McGinn to Villa is a lot more than Barry. Barry never won anything at Villa. You got to remember that. And we played in the Europa League. We finished 6th, 3 years in a row with Martin O'Neill. Obviously, he weren't there for all 3 of those, but I'm just saying Barry won nothing with Villa. I just feel like that immediately. Barry never got Villa promoted. Obviously, well, we were in the Premier League anyway, but Barry didn't do the significant things that McGinn has done. So personally, I think now McGinn has more than surpassed Gareth Barry. Also, kind of hate the fact that we had an era where Villa captains would always sign for Man City. Fabian Delph, Gareth Barry, Jack Grealish. It's something funny though. All of those players all those Villa captains that signed for Man City have all signed for Everton since. How funny is that? I mean, Young, not Ashley Young. No, Young didn't play for Everton. What am I on about? Bro, I'm not going to make coherent sense today, guys. You're just going to have to realise that. Fabian Delph and Barry fully signed for Everton, where Grealish was alone. But still, it's still funny. City do have a corner. We're getting battered, by the way. It's been one-way traffic for Man City. 22 minutes gone. City 0, Aston Villa 0. I can't even remember if we've gone into their half. That's why I don't understand why Ollie's playing. Get Tammy on, man. I don't get it. Unless he was desperate to play. Everyone back defending the corner. 1-0 City. 1-0 City. Villa flicked the corner away, but only as far as Semenyo. And Manchester City do take the lead after 22 minutes. I mean, we had everyone back defending a corner. We still conceded. Oh dear. Yeah, we are 1-0 down at the Etihad, boys. Pep still sat in his chair. Compare the players around Barry. Agbonlahor and Watkins, for example, was night and day. Just because Barry didn't win anything at Villa, it's still disrespectful to him to build a McGinn statue. Though I don't think Barry didn't care about Villa the way McGinn does as well. Barry used Villa as a stepping stone, which is why he immediately went to Man City when it arose to him. He wasn't even there. In reality, as well, wasn't even there at Villa that long. What is that? At Villa 4 years, was he? Gareth Barry never loved Villa. I think there's love in McGinn's heart for Aston Villa, 100%. Barry played for Aston Villa. Oh, he played a lot more than I thought. Fuck. I was young for that. He played before I was born. Fair enough. Still, I don't think he had the same love. He left at the first opportunity. Never looked back. I don't know. And he played for West Brom. You can't tell me someone who loves Villa played for West Brom. How about, we could look at that for a start. Someone who went through Villa's youth, right? Loved Villa so much he went and played for the Baggies. Seriously, are we doing this? If Grealish played, I tell you right now, if Jack Grealish signs for West Bromwich Albion, a lot of people who had any respect for Grealish would lose it. You can say disrespectful to build McGinn a statue when we had Gareth Barry. I think the biggest disrespect is Gareth Barry playing for West Brom. Which is probably what I should have gone with in the first place. There was a contract in 1890. Every captain should go there. I'm not entirely sure what that's over, Nick, to be honest. Anyway, it is 1-0 to Sunderland against Chelsea in Sunderland's fight for European football. Chelsea, I think, drop out of Europe now. A defeat for Chelsea, I think, means Sunderland will get in. And Chelsea do not make it, which is kind of mental, to be honest. I mean, would they? I think they'd rather not play Conference League. Conference League would mean a lot more to Sunderland than anyone else. Man, I'm very warm. Very warm. We're back underway. There was a little water break for the players, which we are back underway now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, bro. But yeah. Oh my god, I've abandoned one of my chats. I apologise. He's sound good. Look, Gareth Barry might be sound. I'm just saying he played for West Brom, so it's hard for me to like. I don't know. I I just feel like there's like, if you really love a club, there are things you just don't do, and I think like there would have been many options. Some people will say a job is a job, but at that point, Barry had played for Man City, played for Villa. There were a lot of options he could have gone for. West Bromwich Albion, man. I don't know. How do you feel to be champion? Matt, it is great. First trophy in 30 years, baby. I love it. No more, no more years of hurt. There we go. No more. I've never seen my team lift a trophy. I can never say that ever again. That will never be true. It will never, ever be true again. I've seen my team lift a major trophy. Incredible. All right, I'll look at your picture as well. I've just seen it. Oh, nice. Nice flag. Very nice. And that is forever cemented in history. I didn't want to buy anything Freiburg related until we played the game. I went into the Villa store literally the night before, and I was like, I feel like this is really bad. They were selling like Villa Freiburg half and half scarves, which already I'm not a big fan of half and half scarves anyway. I think they're like barely passable if they're European teams. Never get half and half in England. I think it's so cringe. Can't have another English team on a scarf of the same, I just don't think it's right personally. European teams, I don't think it's as bad, but yeah, that's just how I think about that. But they were selling stuff like that. They were selling the fact that we were playing the final. There was Istanbul stuff, Europa League stuff, and I was like, this is bad if we lose. If we lose, you can't sell it, man. You just stuck with it. It's like a horrible reminder that you lose. So like, I'd just rather not go through that, Oh my god, Bailey's giving it away. Oh, it should be 2-0 to Manchester City. Oh yeah, I did buy a mug. Oh, my partner bought me a mug. Okay, she just gave me a funny look. Which I thought was quite nice actually. So you'll be seeing this next season. It'll be on my desk somewhere. It even says a date on it. Which is quite cool. There's a lot bigger than I thought actually. Yeah. Yeah. Erin says, hi, AJ. Looks like we've phoned this one. Erin, okay. You 100% right. Erin, I don't think these players are sober. Was it 3 days ago? Mings could barely stand up, openly admitting he was drunk, and now he's captain for Aston Villa. Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I saw, Mings and Ollie in the team. I was like, yeah, so we're getting peppered. Another save from Bizot and goal. Block for the win. Oh my god, man. Can we get this ball away? We are getting absolutely battered. Semenyo scored the header for Manchester City. Yeah, I can't lie to you guys. We have been absolutely battered by City. In fact, the stats here will show it. If I can get them up here. I mean, look at that. 63% of the ball, 7 shots to none. 0.43 XG. We are being destroyed. Could not care less, sir. Guys, double tap screen if you haven't already. And I'm live on the red platform if you want to go follow. Can't say the name, otherwise the video gets taken out of algorithms, which is really weird how it will scan for certain words. That's how TikTok works. So, half an hour played in the Premier League around the grounds. This is your overall update. It is Burnley 0, Wolves 1. Wolves go off the bottom of the Premier League with a win today. Burnley did beat Wolves at the Molineux, so this would be the reverse result for them. Fulham lead at home to Newcastle. Newcastle have absolutely nothing to play for. Along with Fulham, I think, actually, now. So that game is a dead rubber, which would see Newcastle finish from 5th last year to 13th terrible for the Geordies. And the most impactful result, it is Sunderland 1, Chelsea 0. Chelsea drop out of Europe, which is absolutely unbelievable. I'm sure their fans aren't even bothered now. I'm tripping over my own words. I promise. I've barely had any drink. I absolutely promise you. I feel like I feel like there's a disconnect between my brain and my mouth today. But yeah, Sunderland go 8th, which, I mean, fair play. Everyone thought they were going to go down. I thought they were going to go down, and here they are, absolutely showing everyone up to be the mugs that they are, because they're going to go from Championship to Europe in a year, which is unbelievable. As things stand, though, Liverpool will still finish below Villa because they're still goalless with Brentford. A win for Liverpool, and if Villa still lose to Manchester City, it will mean 6th place is a Champions League spot for Bournemouth. So I'm sure the Bournemouth fans are happy as things are right now. Mark says WAJ's partner. She said thank you. Going to be a hard watch. Going to be a hard watch. It's a little more than a pep send-off while our backups get clocks cleaned. I mean, we are. Look, I don't think that no one will care about the game today. I've just seen Leon Bailey pull someone over. So he's literally just held onto Savinho's arms and then shoved him. This is such a piss take game. I love it. I love it. ABFC of the Villa said not watching without any empty seats in the stadium. To be fair, it's pretty full. I think it's because of the send off to Pep is why I'll give him credit. I know I like to make fun of the empty had and stuff like that, but in fairness, there's a lot of City fans here today. I think it is because it's just a Pep send off. If it wasn't, I don't think it would be full, but it is, so it is. If the result stays as it is, Villa will end the season on 62 points, which is pretty good. I still think that's pretty good, especially when we started the season with like 1 point after 5. City take the free kick short, and Reinders absolutely blazes it into Rosed. Little knock and strike from Semenya. Yeah, that was never threatening. Bizot and goal. I feel bad for Bizot. Bizot's hardly had anything to do, really. And then he's been forced into a side full of drunk idiots. I think Bizot has touched the ball more than pretty much every Villa player. If you told me Ollie's not playing today, I would still believe you. I've yet to see Ollie touch the ball, I swear to God. He's up there still, apparently, according to the flash score. So, yeah, apparently, but I've not seen him. He's just been chilling. Vibing with Stones and Diaz. Just stood on the halfway line, probably. Mings back to Bizot. There has been a goal in our Premier League games, and it is 1-0 to Manchester United against Brighton. Brighton trying to fight for Europe. I don't know if they've guaranteed Europe, Brighton, yet. Yeah, Brighton falls 8th. There is a world, actually, where Brentford get in over Brighton if Brentford can pick up a result against Liverpool. So that could be interesting. Brighton look pretty much nailed on for Europe, so this is crazy that they could drop out of it. But we shall see. But yeah, it's United lead with Dorgu getting a goal. Michael Carrick signing a new deal at United. I still think the United manager carousel will continue. I don't think Carrick is the answer, if I'm going to be completely honest with you lot. Villa are on the ball in the City half. And Villa have a free kick, which we played advantage. We've played a long ball to Watkins. Is he gonna keep it in play? He is. We're actually in their final third. Watkins skips past one, lays it off to Douglas Luiz. Maatson. Oh, that was nice. You know what? That was good football until the final pass. That was actually all right. I mean, I waited 35 minutes for an attack, but yeah. Did not lead to a Villa shot. Still, Villa have yet to register a shot in today's game. And yeah, there's been no other update elsewhere. We'll have a quick look at the London Stadium, see what's going on. Leeds with 2 yellows already. West Ham with 48% of the ball, 3 shots to Leeds 4. It's close. Seems to be like a close game there. At the Spurs only 2 home wins all season. Our City put another shot so far away. That's a throw into Aston Villa. So I think they do miss Haaland. When Haaland doesn't play, there's like they don't have as much of a cutting edge, I don't think, Manchester City. I do say that as we're 1-0 down, but you've got to take context into consideration, I suppose. Bournemouth are 1-0 down to Forest now. Morgan Gibbs-White has been robbed by England, really. So there is... I don't think Bournemouth can be catched, though, unfortunately. Can be caught, I should say. A Brighton win over United would put Brighton ahead of Bournemouth, actually. So Brighton can only blame themselves. They've had things go their way so far, but they can only blame themselves. They have to go and turn the game around against Manchester United. But that is all. Spurs still goalless after 37 minutes at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. 67% of the ball for Spurs, so they're dominating the ball, dominating shots, but none on target. 11 shots to 3. 14 total shots in the game. Not one of them has hit the target. And yeah, a very blunt attack with Richarlison up there against Barry. I know we lost to Spurs, but those are 2, I think, fairly... And we lost to Everton, actually. I don't know how. 2 very terrible attacks against each other. We absolutely dominated that game, I feel, says Matt. The final, 100%. Definitely not today. But the final, we were unbelievable. Garcia with a tackle. Manchester City have a corner, 38 minutes gone. Savinho. I don't know if Savinho is trying to prove a point to Pep or he's trying to put himself on the shopping window or whatever, but he's really playing well. We are struggling to keep Savinho out right now. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like 2-3 times quicker than anyone around him. And he's been a handful. Corner to City. They did score a corner. And we still have everyone back. It was a flick clearance that went to them. Corner comes in. Mings away. Gonzalez has a shot. Deflected away to Semenyo. Back heel into Bernardo. Silva finds Foden. Oh, even Foden's going miserable because Foden got dropped from England, didn't he? As soon as we get the ball, we give it back to City immediately, every time. Dear Lord. Bernardo again. Clips a pass forward. Mings cuts it out. Maatsen. Villa getting pressed high. Maatsen gets tackled, but Villa gets a corner. Villa get a goal kick. I am very off it today. I am mirroring what I'm seeing from the Villa boys. We are so far surviving a battering, which is fine. If we don't get hammered today, say we lose 1 or 2-0, like that's pretty good considering what we've put out there. We do unfortunately have a long way to go. We play out from the back. Bogard. We find a pass forward. Maybe, but they're like depression drunk. We're happy drunk, you know. They're the sad bottle of wine because Pep's leaving and they have no league title again. We're the don't give a fuck. Get the drinks in, lads. How many days can we keep this up for? Kind of drunk. That's 2 different vibes, bro. 2 different vibes. City now with 10 shots to Villa's 0. It's Maatsen. If we get away with that, nearly giving it the ball away straight to Phil Foden. Maatsen back to Tyrone Mings. We're keeping the ball there. And we're not tripping over it. So, cannot complain. Doggy Luis. Clips a pass for... I mean, that's poor from Dog. I mean... To bring the vibe down a little bit, and I'm sorry to do this, but the Douglas Luiz that left Aston Villa is not the same Douglas Luiz that has come back on loan. Would you guys agree with that? And it feels, I think it feels harsh to say it, but it's not the same Dougie, man. I don't know whether that's just him not really playing very much for Juventus or what, or who knows. But it's just not. It's just not Dougie, man. It to me doesn't feel like Dougie anymore. And I'll always have a place in my heart for Dougie Luiz. Like he's been an unbelievable player for us over the years, but you know, I saw how he was at Forest, and the Forest fans didn't rate him, and then I thought, oh, at Villa, it might be something different, and we've seen glimpses, but I don't think it's been close. I think the fact that Victor Lindelof has played out of position as a holding midfielder over Douglas Luiz, I think kind of says a lot. And it kind of hurts, but, you know, football's a brutal sport, and I don't think we can really have a world where we have Dougie back in the team. If it was given to us as an option, I don't think we can. Personally, AJ, we have to play the winner of the Champions League, don't we, for the European Cup? Yeah, we do. For the Super Cup, we could win another trophy, guys. Suddenly, trophies are being thrown at us left, right, and centre. It's crazy. So from a Villa point of view, from an absolute, I want Villa to do well. I don't care about anyone else. Oh, Bizot's made an unbelievable save there. Go on, Marco. He's staring at the lino. Not happy with the lino. Back to my point. So, from a totally unbiased Villa point of view, the best chance we have of winning the Super Cup is if we play... I do think it's if we play Arsenal. People will say, oh, but AJ, we beat PSG. We caught PSG off guard. I don't think we're going to catch them off guard again. They probably just were very naive to think that they won 3-1 first leg. They were 2-0 up away at Villa Park. They've done it. And they let their guard down, and then they couldn't handle the momentum of Villa Park, right? And I think that's why they lost on the night, and they barely scraped through. That is not going to happen again. So if we're going to be real, we've got to hope that it's Arsenal in the final. And I think Emery's record against Arsenal, it's a major European trophy. I actually would say Villa have a good chance to beat Arsenal in the Super Cup. I think we would get peppered by PSG, to be honest. But Arsenal, I can see it. From a emotional, human point of view, I don't want to see Arsenal win a Champions League, so I'd rather PSG win it. However, like I said, it would affect Villa in a way that I think Villa wouldn't win the Super Cup against PSG. But I don't want Arsenal to win the trophy, so... Why should they get to join our elite group? Oh, no, guys. I've just seen it. It is 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. I was going mid-rant as well, talking about something else. João Paulinho. It's Spurs 1. It's Everton 0. Now, Foden has a chance for City in the Villa game. And we tackle him. Oh my God. Spurs are leading at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And that will be sickening to the Irons. The West Ham fans. Villa on the attack with Bailey. It's a rare chance of Villa. Bailey. Oh, pass is shite. That was a big opportunity. That actually, unironically, was a big opportunity. Villa could have gone 3-on-4 there. But Leon Bailey showing why he shouldn't be at Aston Villa next season. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, it is 1-0 to Spurs. As things stand, Spurs are staying up by a mile. I think Spurs leapfrog the team ahead of him. Do they? They still don't, but they will go 4 points above West Ham. West Ham, even now, a result is not enough. Even if West Ham do take the lead against Leeds, it would not be enough to see them outside the relegation zone. That's tough. That is tough. Spurs at the Spurs ground. Surely, the vibes must be a lot better now. They've got the lead. I think West Ham, I honestly believe West Ham had to take an early lead just to put pressure on, because all the players know. I've heard it all before. The players know what's going on around the grounds. Konza spoke about it this week, talking about Aston Villa, how the players knew what was going on at Watford. They knew what was going on at Bournemouth. On the final day when Villa had to try and survive from the Premier League, players know. if West Ham took an early lead against Leeds, I do think Spurs. You never know, man. You got to get in their heads now. Spurs, if anything, it's the other way. Spurs are going to be happy. They're going to be like, "Oh, this is perfect. Even if we get a draw, we've done it." And this is just demoralising for West Ham. It's like, even if we do, we could put 20 past Leeds today, and it's still not enough. So that is a kick in the balls for the West Ham United. And it's looking like it's going to be West Ham Millwall, the derby in the Championship next season, which is crazy. I still don't think West Ham are financially ready for a Championship season. Either way, between Spurs, both West Ham and Spurs are in the top 20 most richest clubs in the world. So it's going to hurt them both. No matter what happens today, one of them's going to be very badly affected. I feel for West Ham, but you got to win your game. Got to win your game. 3 minutes added time shown at the end of the Villa game. Not at the end, but I mean, I won't care if it did. I won't care if it did end, to be honest. But it is only 1-0 to Man City, which is a lot better of a scoreline than I thought it'd be, to be honest. I thought it could be a lot worse. We don't have John McGinn out here. We don't have basically hardly anyone out here. We've got Tyrone Mings in defence. Dougie finds Mings. Nice bit of sustained possession from Aston Villa. Hardly kept the ball all game. Yet to have a shot. Lindelof finds Lemar Bogard. Mings into Buendia. That's nice. Buendia into Maatsen down the left-hand side. Surely not, right? Maatsen cross. Oh! Leon Bailey, you probably should have done better with that. Lovely ball in from Maatsen. Diaz has to slide to intercept. I'm not joking. Aston Villa very easily could have got a goal there. Lovely ball in from Maatsen. And that will be half-time at the Etihad. It is Spurs 1. Not Spurs 1. Oh, Spurs are winning. But it is Man City 1. Aston Villa 0. That Semenyo header from a corner is the difference. I'm going to quickly flick over to some of the games while they end. Spurs, let's have a look then. Spurs are in the 4th minute of injury time. Brighton 0, Man United 2 now. Palace 0, Arsenal 1. Arsenal are winning on their celebratory game. Their little title run out. Oh, Spurs scored from a corner. Are you serious? It was cleared off the line and then bundled in. Oh, they scored a corner goal. They did. They did the evil thing that their North London rival cousins do. Brothers, whatever you want to call them. Arsenal, they love their corner goals. And a corner goal might have kept Spurs in the Premier League. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everton are useless, man. Everton cost Man City a league title. And are helping Spurs stay up. Absolutely useless pricks, man. Useless pricks. I've just seen a clip with Unai and Pep Guardiola here. Oh, Unai handed over to Pep something about his him leaving, which is really sweet. Had like a little embrace. I don't think it's Unai obviously giving it to Pep, but I think he was showing Pep what the what he was being given. He's got like a little award thing. I don't know. I think that's probably from the club, but that was a nice little sweet embrace between the two. Oh dear. It's something funny, by the way. Alejandro Garnacho won probably the worst thing you want to win ever, which is a poll from a massive football page about who's the worst player of the season. It's called The Player for No Reason. And Alejandro Garnacho. I mean, look at this. I have to show you guys on stream. The graphic design is pretty good. Right. Player for no reason, but congratulations, Alejandro Garnacho, son. Oh man. I love it. I love it. Yo, Ma, I agree, bro. I agree. More than one. You're buying. Oh man. Guys, you gotta give you applause for Alejandro Garnacho. He has deserved this. You know what's funny? The second place was another Chelsea player in Liam Delap. I mean, how two Chelsea players get the most votes for that is hilarious. I mean, oh Christ. Oh man, I love football. Football banter is like, it's amazing, bro. In the comments, people are like Delap robbed, Liam Delap robbed. Oh man, that is, yeah. I mean, if there's ever an example of how bad Chelsea season actually truly gone, it's the fact that Garnacho and Delap both played a large portion of the season. Oh dear. Dear. Who got the second goal for Brighton, by the way? Not Brighton. United. Fernandes got another assist. Bro, Bruno, you've already got the record. What is wrong with this man? Bruno Fernandes is like, no, give me more assists, bro. I want more assists. Jesus, man. He's just hungry for it. Absolutely hungry for it. Garnacho gonna be crying himself to sleep. That makes my day. The thing is with Garnacho, I still stand by it. I do think. Yeah. Also, Benjamin says we nearly signed Garnacho. We were looking at Garnacho, which is really sad. Good job. You know that we didn't. We still might. You never know. God, please. I don't know where I was going with that. My brain's gone. I just seen, by the way, Premier League post. Bruno broke. Oh, he got the equal amount. He has now broke the record. Okay, fair enough. That's why he's trying to stat pad. Fine. I'll let him off with it. Seeing the Villa's page. That's half time at the Etihad. On the piss, my lord. I personally thought it'd be about 5-0 by now. Great half. Exceptional. Expected it to be 5. How shit are City? It's only 1-0. Don't be upset, admin. It's bank holiday and we're 1-0. Bank holiday, 1-0 down and we're on the piss. Also, European champions. We've been alright, all things considered. Wanted to be the first team ever to get Champions League with negative goal difference. Villa, wake up. I love this fan base. We're such an unserious team. I love it. Embarrassing from City. It's only 1. Oh my god. Unreal. You never know, like, with it only being 1-0, you're still in the game? You never know. Oh man, I've still got a little bit more left. I may have to quickly go downstairs and get another, boys. Yeah, Emery and I also wanted Spurs to go down. Unfortunately, we might be getting robbed of Spurs relegation, which is sad. Everton Everton, you scumbags. Absolute scumbags, bro. Everton lost to Liverpool last minute. Stopped City winning the league. Took 4 points off Villa. And are now keeping Spurs in the Premier League. Send them down. Scumbags. Send them down. They do nothing good. They do nothing good for anyone. They had the moment to redeem themselves today, and they didn't. At least not right now. I have no faith. I got no faith in Everton. Fucking hell. I feel for the West Ham lot who had some belief in Everton today. Let's actually go and have a look at the West Ham page. See what's going on. They've put half time in East London. It's goalless at London Stadium between West Ham and Leeds. Do we not know what's on the fucking line here? Sitting back and having a kick about like it means fuck all. We don't deserve to stay up. I mean the vibes are just not there. Currently at the London Stadium. You okay? Are you going upstairs? Can you get me? Can you get me another case in the fridge? Oh, you don't have to. That's very sweet of you. I would have gone. Yes. It can see up to there. I'll pay it later. Yeah? Right. Yeah, unfortunately no Spurs sadness. I look, I don't think it's gonna happen. I've thought all day it's probably not gonna happen, but football works in wondrous ways. Guys, the ultimate hate watch, which we can all be on board with, right? Everybody here, we can all be on board. Arsenal cannot win the Champions League. Surely we are all in agreement. They do not deserve to be part of the elite group. We have a nice little, it's like a little golf club, you know? We don't want anyone else in it. We already had a new member a few years ago, Man City. Sneak their way in. I don't want another one, you know? I'm happy with the group that we have. We do not need another team. So Arsenal can piss off. I'm not having them win the European Cup. I swear to God. This is like a hate watch I am terrified for, but a hate watch I have to be there for. Arsenal cannot win the European Cup. How miserable would they be as well? They'd be so happy they won the league. Immediately, they're miserable if they lose the Champions League final. It cannot happen. They cannot go and do it. It will not happen. I believe in my PSG boys. PSG can do it. They've got something for me, the boys. The French boy, Ousmane Dembele. He's got something for me. All right, I'm reading more comments from West Ham. Anyone wondering why we're going down? You've seen it. We're not very good at football. 100 likes on that. We're shit. Sack Nuno. Sell the squad. Throw Sullivan in. Throw Sullivan out. Start fresh in the Championship. Can't wait to see the back of Bowen. Disgrace of a captain. That's crazy. No fight, no desire, no spirit. Send us down. Fuck the Premier League anyway. I can see the West Ham supporters are taking it very well. No fight, no desire, no spirit. Oh no, I read that already. Oh my God, bro. The heat is getting to me. I'm becoming delirious. At least it's only pre-season and the result doesn't matter. Imagine it was a game we had to win. Haha. Utterly embarrassing, going down. Nothing less than these absolute wankers deserve no effort on a day like this. It's mental. Any danger of playing like a side who needs to win? Juve has been so poor this afternoon, it's almost questionable as to whether he's secretly a Tottenham fan. Woeful performance yet again. Dear. Apparently Nunes is confident. I mean, I think you have to say it to the camera. I think you know. I think you know deep down you're probably done for. They needed to beat Newcastle. If they beat Newcastle, I think they would have had a good shout today. But, not even getting a point. I immediately thought it was probably over. Immediately. Meanwhile, Tottenham must be absolutely on the moon for their 17th place finish. Another 7th. Do you reckon they've got a we're staying up graphic? Do you reckon? I reckon they've got a we're staying up graphic. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have to do it to the side. Stupid. I hate guidelines. Everton, I pray you lot smash Spurs, Mark. Second half leads, I believe. I mean, Mark, I think we're being hopeful. I think we're being too hopeful, my son. Classical check is Brighton 0, United 2, Burnley 0, Wolves 1, Palace 0, Arsenal 1, Fulham 1, Newcastle, Brentford 0. You can have that here, it's fine. I'll just top it up later. Liverpool 0, Brentford 0, Man City 1, Aston Villa 0, Forest 1, Bournemouth 0, Sunderland 1, Chelsea 0, Tottenham 1, Everton 0, and it's West Ham 0, Leeds 0. West Ham, you would think of all games, right? You'd think of all games for a game to have a goal in it. When things are shit is on the line. It's on the line for West Ham. The London Stadium is the only game without a goal in it. In all 10 games. The only one. The only one. Unbelievable. I just seen a picture of a Villa fan who's watching West Ham on his TV, and he's got Villa on his laptop and Spurs on his phone, and he's got it all set up in front of him. It's quite funny. Is something funny as well, which is also incredibly shameless. I still can't believe this, by the way. There is, obviously, just like Villa, there's going to be a trophy parade for Arsenal, right? Which is fine. They can have that. You know, they've won a title, whatever. I've seen videos, multiple videos, of fans from other teams that are going to their parade. They're going there because, oh, it might be a fun time. Meanwhile, I've seen, look, bear in mind this is London, right? I've seen United fans. I've seen a Chelsea fan. I've seen all sorts, bro. How are you going to support Chelsea and go to an Arsenal parade? Celebrating Arsenal success. What? How does that make any sense? You wouldn't catch me dead at any other trophy parade. It would have to be another country for me to consider it. I feel like people live in a different world. How are you going to a trophy parade? Why? I've got so many questions. They think it's like a little dance, man. They have a little party. It's like you're celebrating Arsenal's success. You should be like ignoring it. I'll never get it, and it's going to inflate their numbers already. Apparently, London are expecting 1 million people in the streets, which is insane. I don't know how the police are gonna deal with that. 1 million people. 1 million people. Mad. Yeah, it is Liverpool 0, Brentford 0. So we still finished with Brentford, by the way, Mark. But yeah, how on earth? Why? It's so embarrassing. And you know, you'll get some Arsenal fans who will also say stuff like, "Yeah, you know what? It is weird. I would never do that. I would never go to a Chelsea one or whatever. I think it's completely stupid." We are back underway, by the way, at the Etihad for Aston Villa away at Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's final game in charge, ladies and gentlemen. Villa yet to have a shot. We've got the ball though. Cash. We've got a corner. Yeah, we got a corner, boys. Oh, let's go. We haven't had a shot yet. We got to cheer. Got to cheer for every new milestone we hit in this game. Still haven't had a shot. Yet to hit 50% possession. Got a corner. Hell yeah. Come on. I think it's first corner of the game anyway. I'll explain in a sec, Aaron. It is an Aston Villa corner though. It is an Aston Villa corner. And they're taking their time with it. It's going to be an in-swinger. Drill to the far post. Watkins! Yeah! Ollie Watkins has scored! Aston Villa have equalised at the Etihad, and a non-sober Ollie Watkins has equalised. This is unbelievable. Ollie Watkins, who shouldn't even be playing, has put Villa level. I can't believe it. Ollie Watkins. That is absolutely extraordinary. I mean, City defended the corner terribly, and Watkins found the ball in front of goal with a tap in. City won. Villa won. Are you not ashamed, Manchester City? Are you not ashamed? This is unbelievable. Our first shot of the game has been a goal. I can't believe this. With this lineup, with Lindelof and Mings at the back. Mings captain with Bizot in goal. Garcia at right back, who did get taken off. Oh, piss off. But it might be disallowed. Oh, piss off. For what? Yeah, it stands. Yeah. Come on, the boys. Come on. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Wow. Absolute wow. It is City 1. Aston Villa 1. Cash has come on for Garcia at halftime, which I'm not sure why. Immediately though, we score. I can't believe. I can't get over it. I actually can't get over this Villa side that I saw could hardly stand on their feet a few days ago are level in City's send-off game. Hello, Jack. He said, how dare you ruin Bournemouth Champions League? Jack, I don't think you quite know just how insane that is. We will still lose this game, but the fact that we have drawn level with a group of players who've been on the piss for days, with a squad that started Garcia, Tyrone Mings, Boga, Leon Bailey. We're on the attack again. Surely not again. Bailey in the box for Villa. Oh, fuck off, Bailey. He's put it wide. Villa could have took the lead. What is going on? Bailey should have probably hit the target. What is going on at the Etihad? I'm going to pass out. Bailey cuts inside on an angle, one-on-one. I mean, it's kind of one-on-one. It's not really one-on-one. But he cuts inside, gets a clear shot on goal, and put it 5 foot, 10 foot wide. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It's also 2-0 Sunderland. Sorry, guys. I've just been... My mind is on Mars. I think City are more shocked than we are. It's also 3-0, by the way, to Man United against Brighton. Brighton, you are a disgrace. Bruno Fernandes, who broke the assist record today, has now got a goal. I mean, if he's not already feeling incredibly high. I mean, this is extraordinary. This is absolutely... Jack. Man. Jack, it's been a great week. I've not touched FPL in 2026 yet. So if you want to win it, Champione. You're Bruno triple captain. Shithouse in yours FPL despite not being top end. That's crazy. I did my typical, I play FPL till about December and stop playing. All I do, I miss 1 week and I lose all motivation. It's kind of mad. I don't know. I didn't even think about this. I have to go and look at the Villa page. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe. That's Ollie's 20th goal of the season, which is unbelievable. Drunk Ollie still scores, is my comment. Can't believe my eyes. Cash comes on and we score within 30 seconds. Villa get a free kick outside the City box. Dunked on by drunk Watkins. Even drunk Ollie can score. We could get battered 6-1. I don't care. The fans behind that goal love that moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed a couple of weeks and realised, hold up, I'm not far off from first in the league. Then I had Ollie captain last week. Did you really? That's bold. That is bold. I know he's got a good record against Liverpool. That's still bold, considering how poor we'd been in the league. Fair play there. I mean, I was paid off. It's a bit weird to captain against your own team. I mean, do you hate Slot that much that you're like, yeah, let's captain it, bro. He's gonna cook for me. That's pretty funny to think about. You're back in Watkins. Fair enough. Incredible scenes for Fernandes. I mean, considering Amram, that's unbelievable. Villa free kick there, boys. Villa free kick. It's gonna be. Oh, blazed over is what it's gonna be. Oh dear. I mean, I don't care. By the way, we didn't have a shot at half time. We've had 4. We've come out. We've come out like a completely different new team. I don't know what's going on. Unai must have been like, look, lads, I thought we were going to get hammered today. It's only 1-0. Just go for it. So I've come here, thought we'd get hammered. But you're still in this. Give it a go, boys. I can't actually quite believe what I'm seeing in my eyes. We have given the ball away in half a line. I mean, we've somehow got away with it. Victor Lindelof, the man that he is. The Iceman. The Iceman. Have they been fed more by... They're back on the piss mark. It's got them going. We've got the ball out wide again. Bro, this is unreal. Cash down for the right for Villa. Cash into Bailey. I mean, Bailey... Bro, Bailey didn't play a minute in the final. Right? Bailey looking more drunk than anyone else. Bailey should have put us 2-1 ahead. That's how mad that was. Bailey cut inside. Literally had the whole goal to aim at and put it wide. This guy, bro. This guy, honestly, if he's still in a Villa kit next year, I'll be mad. Watkins down the left. Takes a very heavy touch and loses it. And now he's trying to press Lewis in the corner. He gives it away there. Into Bogon. Fortunately, the Spurs relegation is dead, so anything I have hope for now is a Salah goal. Salah send-off? A Salah send-off, maybe. Which I don't think that puts you above Villa, which is crazy if we hold on to this. Burnley, I've got to keep you guys updated. Burnley have equalised against Wolves, so Wolves go back to bottom. Cash cross down the right for Villa is cleared. And that could be a Villa corner. Oh, okay, we'll keep it in. Boo, okay. I want another corner goal, okay, dickhead. How dare you stop being shit against Villa? Let's come back. Bournemouth equalised against Forest. Chelsea may get a goal back. I'm seeing a little dot over there, 0. Chelsea might be back in the game at the Stadium of Light. Still Liverpool 0, Brentford 0, Fulham 1, Newcastle 0. United, like I said, lead 3-0 away at the Amex. I mean, Brighton are shite, man. Dear Lord. Yeah, Chelsea now have a goal. Everton still 1-0 down to Spurs. West Ham leads, still the only game without a goal. Useless, West Ham. It doesn't if you're always mad. Villa on the attack down the left. Buendia hooks a shot into the hands of Trafford. Oh, man. This has been so much better from Villa. What is going on this second half? We got absolutely peppered that first half. Didn't register a shot. It was like 60% of the ball. Second half, Cash comes on. Completely different Villa team is now playing. I have no idea as to how or why. It's like this sudden belief that, oh, you know what? We can actually have a go, boys. Unreal. Bournemouth have equalised. That's score 6th. They have got some of... Oh, yeah. So, well, I think 6th was secured anyway if Brighton lose. Am I wrong with that? I thought Brighton was the only team that could steal 6th place. And Brighton are getting absolutely pasted. Could no, Brentford can't either. Because Brentford can get 55. Bournemouth thought it would be on 56. So it'd only be Brighton anyway. Brighton getting absolutely pasted. How are Brighton getting pasted and we're not, by the way, is actually unreal. 56 minutes into the game, it's Man City 1, Villa 1. That's unbelievable. I still can't get my head around it. And Villa have a free kick for foul on Ollie Watkins. They got some of Klopp's inhalers. Oh, time. I feel so bad for Salah. It's his farewell game. He has to play with Cody Gakpo up front. Can you imagine, by the way, if Slot didn't play Salah? Can you imagine the outrage? Bro, I think fans would have jumped Slot. I think the people would have rushed him. Like, he had to play him, otherwise he risks like maybe his life. It's kind of mad. Yeah, I think you're right. Semenyo's off. This is mad. Semenyo, the goal scorer for City, is going off. I mean, this is just like shameless of Man City. Ryan Cherky's coming on. Guys, you're going against an inebriated Villa. We can't even probably stand and walk in a straight line, and you're bringing on Ryan Cherky, bro. Are you not ashamed? Bernardo is going off though. It is. You know what? I'll clap him. Oh, he's in tears. Oh, Bernardo in his final City game is going off in tears. I feel for him. That's it. That's his final game. Oh, Bernardo. Poor guy. Bernardo doesn't stop crying since the start of the game. Has he really? I've not been looking at Bernardo. Unless you're just taking the piss out of him. No, we're singing sacked in the morning. Sorry, Lee, I've just read that. You probably said that 20 years ago. He's getting sacked in the morning. Bro, I'm vibing. This has been great, though. Oh, he's crying in the tunnel. Oh, dude. It does get to me. Look. Oh, the players are doing a standing ovation for him. Including the Villa players. Oh, go on, Bernardo. Go on, Bernardo, son. Well done. He gets a clap from me as well. Both sets of players went to the tunnel and clapped him off. Both sets of players. If that isn't unbelievable love and respect, I don't know what is. Unbelievable talented player. Fair play. Fully deserved. And yeah, you can see how much it means to him. Bernardo Silva's final Manchester City game has ended. Elsewhere. Wait, yeah, Liverpool have taken the lead. Curtis Jones has scored from a Salah assist. Yeah, Curtis Jones with a goal. He's alive, scoring goals. Okay. Oh, Jack, they've not took off Engamoa yet. Should we have a bet? What minute does Engamoa come off? Oh, he might play a full game. Slot actually might play his last game. Slot, you know, I take it back. Slot will play him whole game. Because it's final game of the season. See, Rio's going to get a goal. And he's going to, like, make everyone be like, yo, Slot, why you take him off early every week? This is what happens when you keep him on. He's going to get a goal, like, 5 minutes to go. And you'll be like, see, this is why you should play more minutes, bro. 60-minute aspect in the next 10. Oh, man. Here comes City down the left. Oh, well blocked by Victor Lindelof. Oh, man. What's mad is I reckon Bournemouth fans are so angry. Bournemouth are fuming with a drunk Villa. You know how hilarious that is? As of right now. Although we could still get Pepper there, but just let me enjoy this few minutes of peace. That Villa are level with City. But I'll get Bailey off the pitch, man. Honestly, Leon Bailey is like a 12th player for City, man. He's so shit. I don't even think I can't even say it's because he's drunk. He's just shy. Watkins flicks it on towards Barkley. He's actually done well there with Barkley. Into Watkins. If the flag stays down, Ollie's in on goal. Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa. Still going. Yeah! Ollie Watkins! It's 2-1. Is it offside? Oh, he might be offside. I mean, that's cruel. Aston Villa, as of now, we've gone 2-1 up here. However, it might be disallowed. Aston Villa score with Ollie Watkins. but he might be offside. They're going to check it. The flag went up. I mean, this is extraordinary. He is... He's on! He's well on! Surely! Look at the line of his boot. He's surely well onside. Surely, look, we get the weird angle, right? But if you look at the line, surely he's well onside. This is unbelievable. Bro, get Ollie on the piss every week, bro. Get him on the piss every single week. Also, I've not been doing my scores for ages. I apologise. So I'll do that for now. I need to go to my YouTube. I've had 0-0 in the score this whole time. I apologise, guys. I think I've been on the piss. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely extraordinary. I mean, the angle I got he looked well onside. And they're checking. Oh, he's going to disallowed it. Oh, fuck off. Give him! Yeah! 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 Villa take the lead at the Etihad! Yeah! I can't believe it! Aston Villa take the lead here! Ollie Watkins has 2 goals for Aston Villa at the Etihad. He's being lifted up off his feet by Barkley, Mings and Cash. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. It has been given. It's Manchester City 1, Aston Villa 2. I can't believe this. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I expected us to get pasted. What is going on? Bro, get Ollie. Get him on the piss now. Every week, bro. You know how Vardy has a Red Bull before every game he plays. Every documentary, every time he speaks about it, always has a Red Bull. Get Ollie a pint of Budweiser before every single game, bro. Get him on the piss. Get him on the piss, son. He'll break the Premier League record. Oh, man. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. City at the other end immediately. And now Brentford have equalised against Liverpool. There's no way. There is no way this is happening. But I suddenly don't give a toss about the relegation battle. I can't believe it. It's still West Ham 0, Leeds 0 for anyone wondering, and still Spurs 1, Everton 0. City on the attack down the right. Cross. Bogard with a horrible slice. Kept alive by Savinho. Oh, Jet, you should have memories of City 1, Villa 2, right? Let's take you back. Remember what happened last time? Is Ake. Cross from Savinho. Oh! Skips across the face of goal and out it goes. Oh, it's Brentford's first goal at Anfield in 87 years. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Unbelievable. Bear in mind, I didn't even want to bring this up, by the way. Our record at the Etihad is so bad. I was like, there's no point even mentioning it because it's not going to come up. But we haven't won here, I think, since 2013, which is extraordinary. I'm going to check this. Our record at the Etihad is horrendous. But I'm like, it's not going to come into play because we're going to get battered anyway. So there's no point saying it. So I'm going to check. I'm going to check right now. Our last win at their ground. Right. I need to see this. I might be even worse than that. Christ. It might be worse than that. Hang on. Oh my Christ, how far do I have to go? 2007, we beat them 2-0. Any win past that? I'm struggling to see any. I don't see any. I thought we won. I swear we beat them 2013. Did we not? It's so bad, bro. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use Google just in case. Last time Villa beat City away in the Premier League. Bro, we've lost our last 14 away against City. That's mad. Conceding at least twice in 13. And here we are, of all games. Are they going to be partying with the fans at the World Cup between matches? That'll be his training. And bro, it's unbelievable. Get Ollie in the fan zones. Get Ollie in the fan zones, bro. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Turkey. Oh, Turkey's missed. I thought that was 1-1. 2-2, I should say. Turkey puts it wide. Well, City have an unbeaten run apparently as well. I mean, this is just absurd. This is absolutely absurd. I gotta look at their fans. Conceding to this drunk B team is embarrassing. How hungover Villa scored. Watkins can barely speak. Oh dear. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Pep farewell went well then. That's just extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. From the second half, City, that was City's first shot in the second half. It's been completely turned on its head. Completely turned over its head. So someone put, did the players wank each other off after? Oh my god. An Arsenal fan just put losing to a hungover Villa. Dear. Dear. I mean, this is just unbelievable. There's now another water break before the players. Right. Double checking some scores then while there's a little water break. There's 20 minutes to go. I don't think I've had this fully sink in yet. There's 20 minutes to go. And it's Man City 1, Aston Villa 2. West Ham lead! No way. West Ham 1, Leeds 0. It's still not enough though. Spurs need to lose. West Ham are doing what they need to do though. That's a huge goal. Oh wow. West Ham 1, Leeds. He scored it. Castellanos. Oh my god. Okay, well, if Spurs was 0-0, I think there's genuine hope. But Spurs winning, I think there's no hope. I think they're fine. But 0-0 though, the 0-0 could have been different, but this is why you gotta score early. This is literally why you gotta score early. Put pressure on them. But yeah, Spurs. We are I know like villains are our nickname, but we really are. So we're winning, which stops Bournemouth from getting Champions League. And we also have kept Spurs in the league by by losing to them. Like, what's wrong with us? We just want everyone to hate us. I don't get it. Yeah, I can't believe West Ham are winning a game of football. I think that's pretty extraordinary in itself. But yeah, so West Ham will finish 2 points behind Tottenham now, with a worse goal difference. So Spurs, even a draw is not enough. Even a draw, but the pressure's now back. It's on Spurs now. The players are going to feel that. But it's all in their hands. It's entirely in their hands now. Everton haven't had a shot. That's just what I want to see. Akbar, bro, we're winning the lot. Quadruple's on the way. Barkley, that's a great pass under pressure from Barkley. We've got through their entire press. And Villa on the attack here. I mean, look how many options Aston Villa have. Bailey is one of them, so we have to calm down. It's still Bailey, though. Bailey into Cash. Cash! Oh, brilliant defending Ake. Lovely cut. I mean, Ollie Watkins was sniffing a hat-trick at the near post there. Cash trying to feed in Ollie at the near post. Incredible defending from Ake. I mean, if he doesn't get that interception, it's probably curtains. I mean, that's unbelievable to say. I actually can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe it. Corner to Villa, though. 72 minutes gone. Jack says, seeing Villa winning at the Etihad 2 minutes to go on the final there. We've been there. Put the C2 in the bag. I've had the bravery to have Watkins F. Did you actually? You madman. He should have even played today. Yeah, bro. Master class, bro. How? Bro, that must have been a mistake. There's no way you meant that. I refuse. No Villa fan expected Ollie to play today. I thought Tammy would have played the whole game for me. I have no idea how he managed that. Lindelof coming off. And Bogard. Oh, Lindelof. I love you, Victor, son. I love that Iceman. I love the Iceman, son. I love him so much. He's going off. Yuri Tielemans coming on. Scored the first goal midweek. Boubacar, Kamara, and Pau Torres. We're getting the serious players on now. We're getting like the ones who actually played in the final, huh? He subbed off Salah. I would have played Salah the whole game. Maybe take him off a minute to go or something like that. I'd have played Salah the whole game. I think that's crazy. Corner to Aston Villa. We did score our equaliser from a corner. Here we go then. It's going to be an in-swinger. Left-footed. Punched away by Trafford. Oh, Watkins doesn't decide to head the ball. Maatsen takes over. Maatsen in the box for Villa. Maatsen! Looping deflected corner. John Stones with the block. John Stones. This is the John Stones. This is the John Stones we're sending to the World Cup, bro. Okay, we're sending this John Stones. And we're trying to buy Trafford, apparently. I'm seeing nothing from that. Wanted to give him a farewell from the fans. That's fine. Yeah, but it's a bit early, isn't it, Erin? Still got 20 minutes to go, and they're not even winning. I would have took him off, maybe, like I said, a few minutes ago. Corner to Villa. It finds Watkins, but he doesn't get a header on goal. Watkins has stayed down. Cash still with the ball for Aston Villa. 15 to go at the Etihad. Cash loops it forward, looking for Bailey. Collected very well by John Stones, in fairness. And there is the end of the Villa attack. Kovacic coming forward, runs into trouble. Barkley gets him. Emi Buendia for Aston Villa. This has been night and day from Villa first half to second half. I still can't believe what I'm seeing. There's no way that this is the squad I saw a few days ago. I refuse to believe it. Anana finds Yuri Tielemans. Very neatly keeping the ball. Olays, every pass we're making. Oi! Oh! Oh! We're taking the piss, son. We're taking the piss. Mings finds Cash. Bailey. Oh, the City fans aren't like being taken the piss out of, so now they're singing, "Come on, City." Oh, yeah, even the commentators are like, it's pretty mental. We had no shots in the first half, 12 to City. Second half, City have had 1, we've had 7. Bizot goes long, looking for Ollie. Very well read by Diaz. Collected by Buendia. Emi Buendia for Aston Villa. Buendia. Bailey! Off the post! I don't believe it! Leon Bailey hits the post. That would have wrapped it up. Oh my God. Leon Bailey has hit the post. That would have been game over. Oh, he doesn't. The fact he doesn't set up Ollie for a hat-trick there is insanity. But he does hit the post. He's unlucky. But my life, man. Leon bloody Bailey. That should have been the game wrapped up. And now Doku is off the bench for Manchester City to try and save Pep's final game. I can't believe this. That should be full time. That goal puts it out of sight for me. I mean, I can't believe that. Ben says Pep's getting desperate. He is, bro. Ben, I agree with you, by the way. He said Lindelof signed season. It's not even a might, he is. Lindelof, I don't think Lindelof has put a foot wrong since he's been here. No matter what we've asked him to do, he's been perfect. John Stone's going off to a standing ovation. Go on, John. Shame his injuries have cost Stones, I think. It's been a big shame, I think. At least Bernardo has been able to play for the majority of that. Stones has literally been injured for so much. Right, so, updates around the grounds, boys. With 13 minutes to go, or roughly thereabouts, Brighton 0, Manchester United 3, Burnley 1, Wolves 1, Palace 0, Arsenal 2. So Arsenal are set to confirm their league status with an... I mean, they've already got it, but they get to compound it with another win. Fulham 1, Newcastle 0, Liverpool 1, Brentford 1, Man City 1, Aston Villa 2, Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 2, 10-man Chelsea 1, Spurs 1, Everton 0, and West Ham 1, Leeds 0. So those are the most two important games for today in terms of the league table. Obviously, Sunderland will care about Europe. Chelsea, as of right now, are not making Europe. I doubt a 10-man as Fofana has been sent off for Chelsea. Gusto scoring an own goal as well, which put Sunderland 2 ahead. Palmer got 1 back for Chelsea. But it's not enough. It so far is not enough. And West Ham just have to hope and wait, really. I don't know. They just have to hope and wait. Oh, John Stones is now in tears. Oh. We saw Bernardo Silva cry as he got subbed off with his final game. Stones actually kept very composed. As soon as Stones sat on the pitch, I think it finally meant, like, I think it like sunk in that, oh my god, it's it. And now Stones is in tears for Manchester City, which is... Look, I love John Stones. I think he's a top player. And he's still crying. Oh, can the camera stop looking at him, bro? Let him bloody be emotional, man. It panned over to him again. I'm sure he's still going to be like it, dude. Like, yeah. On that replay, it was a tap into Ollie. He should have played it. But Bailey being Bailey. This is what, look, it's one of the main reasons why I don't want Bailey at Villa next year. Leave after winning a trophy. That's fine. You'll be remembered for being a part of the squad that won the Europa League. But I don't want him here next year. I think Bailey, he's injury prone and he's pretty shy. I mean, I personally, I'm a bit more cynical and I'm a bit of a dick. So I'm just going to think of the Bologna game where he came off the bench and immediately got done and we conceded. Free ball to Ollie Watkins now for Villa. Watkins again on an angle for Aston Villa. Oh, he's forced that wide though. Cross is low. I nearly went and found Buendia. I mean, that's unbelievable from Ollie Watkins. Where is this Ollie? Can I ask as well, by the way? Where has this Ollie Watkins been for most of the season? I don't know what has happened to Ollie. Well, I do, really. It's being dropped from England at the time. Tuchel dropping Ollie actually woke up Ollie Watkins. It's crazy. And since then, he's been a completely different man. So, like, do we just have to call up Thomas Tuchel and be like, yeah, Ollie's not playing great. Can you just drop him again? You know, every time his form goes, just like give a call to Thomas Tuchel and be like, yeah, so it's that time again. Can you boot him off the team? Oh, the JA took his blindfold off. No goals thanks to me. Oh man, I would look. As much as I love John Stones, I wouldn't have John Stones at Villa, Jerome, because his injury record has been really bad. And we already have a problem with injury-prone players in Boubacar Kamara. I personally wouldn't have Stones at Villa. At least not first team. I wouldn't have him, and he wouldn't want to join. He'd want to join a team that he'd want to, play for. But I'd say you join Villa, but you don't start over Konsa or Torres just in case you've been injured, like fractures the team a little bit. That's a shirt pull on Buendia, surely, ref. And he does go back, in fairness. He does pull it back, and it's a yellow card and a free kick to Aston Villa. It's good refereeing. It took an absolute dead rubber game that we didn't care about in order to get a good referee, but that's fair enough. He does pull him back, and yeah, there's no advantage shown. 2-0 West Ham. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Well, Everton, please. Everton, can you score a goal, please? Oh, please, boys. The boys in blue. Can you do something? Please, the whole nation. We're on the knees. Come on, Everton, man. West Ham are winning their game. Please, Everton, man. Please, Everton. Villa have a free kick, though, in the meantime. Fucking Everton. You know what, Jack? You're right. Everton are shite. I'm gonna join you in your dismay for Everton. Free kick, Villa. Oh, Torres. Torres stretching, puts it wide. Oh my God, Pau. Oh my God, Pau Torres. Yeah, Ben. Everton useless. Yeah, cunts, man. I hate Everton. I don't. I actually like Everton, but they're being knobs. This season, they've been the biggest villains, right? They've just done the opposite. It's what anyone wants, right? They've done the opposite. They've not even got Europe, so they've not even pleased their own fans. They missed out on Europe, stopped City winning the league, and now stop Spurs from going now. You scumbags! Get 2 goals. We need to score 2 goals. Come on, boys. Don't let the Hammers go down. Don't let them go down, son. Score against the Spurs. Let it be nervy. Get 1, they'll crack. That's all you got to do. Get 1, they'll bottle it. All you've got to do. And now I actually feel bad for West Ham because they're doing their job, and this is like the tough part now. Oh, what was it? Oh wait, it was Bowen. Oh, it had to be as well. Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen scores, and it's probably too late now. Here comes City down the right. Tackle from Buendia, and Aston Villa have 6 minutes to survive to take this lead back home to Villa Park and finish 4th and rob Bournemouth of Champions League. I mean, this is unbelievable to say this. Oh, there was an option, by the way, to play a ball down the left into Maatsen, which we just did not find. There was a moment which we just did not take. I can't believe there's only 1 red card in 10 games. When stuff is on the line, I expected a bit more anger and fire out of some players. Oh, fucking useless Everton, man. Please, Everton, please. Everton, please. Bro, I've just looked in their comments. The entire community is behind you. Please do something. Hope you get deducted another 10 points, you spineless cunts. You're a disappointment. Take some shots at least. No, they've still... No, they haven't. I refuse to believe a stat I've just read. Everton haven't had a shot on target. That's who we're relying on. We're relying on a team that haven't had a shot on target with 10 minutes to go. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Ah, scumbags. Absolutely. We need them to score 2 goals and they haven't even hit the target once. I give up. No point looking. It's over. It's over. I think West Ham are down now. Absolutely useless Everton. Useless toffees. Useless toffees, bruv. We're in now the 85th minute at the Etihad. It's still 2-1 to Villa. Doku down the left. As City switch it from right to left. Doku gets past 1. Still Doku. Bends 1. Just wide. I mean, he loves to whip it, doesn't he, Doku? He loves to have that shot. I mean, if he doesn't have Finesse Plus on FIFA next year, then I don't know what they're cooking. Because every shot he takes is the bloody finesse towards goal. Do I say typical Bailey, by the way, for letting him have the shot in the first place? Because Bailey cannot be bothered to defend. Barkley off. John McGinn coming on. Go on, John. We've got McGinn. Come on. The captain's on for the final few minutes, son. Go on, John. Oh, I love it. Please. Please. There's no way the shit second team can take the lead and then the actual real players come on and we bottle it, surely. All I hear is John McGinn's name being chanted by the fans in the away end. Zuno is man. Better than Zidane. Oh, man. Oh, Ming's getting heavily pressed into losing the ball. Cash by the corner flag. Does lose it. And now Mings is out of position as well. Oh, Cash gets it back, though. That's really well played. McGinn, back to goal. Beats two. Oh, Super John gets between three City players to pass the ball. Mings plays out from the back. Villa on the attack, potentially with Maatsen. We've got players forward. Maatsen's still going. Oh, he's got pace, hasn't he, in Maatsen? Maatsen has McGinn short. Finds John McGinn. John McGinn! Oh! Tip round the post from Trafford. I mean, that would have been exceptional. McGinn coming on and within a minute gets Villa out of danger with a bit of footwork and movement, and then Villa attack, gets the ball back into McGinn, bends it towards goal. Trafford tips it wide. I mean, that would have been just picturesque, really, for McGinn. Oh man, 3 minutes to go. It is still 2-1 to Aston Villa. It's still 1-0 to Spurs. We're a completely different team with our midfield. So it's mad, isn't it, Aaron? It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Jay, yeah, we've got Megan. Oh, what a bro. Get in the statue. Corner comes in for Villa towards Watkins, and his header does go wide. We're so desperate to get Ollie a hat-trick at the Etihad. I mean, when often are you going to have these opportunities, you know? There's not many players away, I should say, who've scored a hat-trick at the Etihad, especially under Guardiola reign. And that'd be pretty funny to say in his final game, a drunk Ollie Watkins scored a hat-trick against his team. Oh, man. And look, a lot of this is down to City also rotating. I think if City had their strongest team out, I mean, they didn't have Haaland today. And I think if we had Haaland, we'd have been done for. Oh, lovely tackle. Lovely challenge. And Villa have it with Watkins. Back to goal. Cushions it into McGinn. Villa could be on the break. McGinn on his own, though, really. Only Bailey ahead of him. And he dribbles out of play. Oh, John. I think John's on the Kansas, I think, still. Because what is that? He's dribbled it out of play. Oh, dear. City take the throw quickly. Bailey caught with doing his socks there. A minute to go. Oh, there's going to be loads of any time. What? Oh, it's because there's the subs, I think. And the drinks breaks and all that. It's going to be a lot of stoppage. Everyone but Ollie back defending. Oh, lovely pass for City. Oh, the cutback is useless, though. And Bailey can give the ball away like an idiot. Onana there to defend. I tell you what, Amadou Onana is having to mop up every mistake that a Villa player makes. It's typically Leon Bailey who makes them. Doku. Oh, chance. Foden. Oh, equaliser. City are level. Phil Foden. That's a pretty good goal, to be fair. Oh, that's cruel. Villa have been so good in the second half. And probably deserve to win. I mean, look, that Leon Bailey chance to put Villa 3-1 up. That's annoying. City level. It wasn't to be, of course. It's not to be. And obviously a very angry Phil Foden who's been left out of the England team. He might be off, actually. Oh! He could be offside. I mean, we're going to see a replay here. It's an unbelievable shot. I'll put it on the scoreline for now. I think it's hard to see. From that angle, it's hard to see. Oh, they're checking it still. If Everton got a red, I guarantee they'd have won it. Oh, yeah, they love playing with 10 men, seemingly. And we're going to wait and see. It's going to be disallowed. Hey! Disallowed! Foden offside. City will not score. Phil Foden's goal has been disallowed for offside. It was very tight. I did say it. It was really close, but Aston Villa have had some reprieve. Phil Foden's goal has been disallowed. I mean, that's funny. That is pretty funny. Oh, it's very close. Oh, it's very, very close. But offside is offside. That's why, I've always been a fan of VAR, boys, I've always been a fan. I've always been a fan of VAR. Oh, that should be... I mean, I'd say wake up. I don't care if we could lose this game. I couldn't give it to us. But, 10 minutes added time given. Watkins into Maatsen. Watkins offside. For God's sake. You know what, Ben? We have been done so many times. We have been done so many times. It's good. It's a good job for a change. We're not getting done. Why is the referee having to stop play here? Kovacic is fuming. Oh, the fans are not happy because apparently the VAR screen didn't show that he was offside. Yeah, the VAR screen they use, they're not happy with. So their fans are going mental. Oh, they didn't show on the screen. Oh, the idiots. Well, that's why they're going to get booed, because you're not showing what's offside. I mean, I'd think Villa were robbed. If I'm looking at it this way and I'm at the ground and I see a screen that is supposed to say if someone's offside, and then they don't show someone being offside, I would think I'm being fucking robbed. They just didn't show the right screen. Oh, well tackled from Pau Torres. And that'll be a goal kick to Aston Villa. They're still booed. They just need to show the right screen, that's all. Oh my god. Palace have equalised against Arsenal. What? Mateta? It's under review. Mateta put Palace 2-1 back in the game, 2-1 at 89th minute. And they've only just equalised now. And it's going to be checked by VAR. I mean, that's unbelievable. Arsenal to bottle a 2-goal lead potentially to a Palace side that I imagine it's not full strength, surely. With them playing in the Conference League. Yeah, it's a rotated Palace side. What's going on with losing to rotated teams today? Oh, the goal won't stand. Never mind, I jinxed it. The goal won't stand. Bizot. Out to Mings. Villa have 6 minutes of the 10 injury time minutes to survive. McGinn. Not the best of ball to Maatsen, but it will find Ian Maatsen down the left-hand side. He's been very good today, Maatsen, I think. He's been very effective down the left-hand side. Brighton 0, United 3. Still in that game. Burnley 1, Wolves 1, Palace 1, Arsenal 2. Fulham now lead 2-0 against Newcastle. Liverpool 1, Brentford 1, City 1, Villa 2. Forest 1, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 2, Chelsea 1, Spurs 1, Everton 0, and West Ham 2, Leeds 0. So the Spurs relegation story is losing more faith as the minutes tick down. Everton need 2 goals in a game that have they hit the target yet? Still not yet. Oh dear Lord, they haven't had a shot second half. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry West Ham. Enjoy the championship, West Ham. Enjoy the champ. It's Cherky. Oh, well defended by Pau Torres. That's why he's our best defender. Really good defending there. 4 minutes to play now. How are we in a position where it's 2-1? How on earth are we here? I can't get my head around this. We are minutes away from our first away win at the Etihad in 15 attempts. Still wild to go though, and City it's all Man City right now. Good tackle from Tyrone Mings into Bailey, and Villa should try and keep the ball as long as possible. Really, Bailey, good pass. McGinn, there's options. McGinn scoops it forward, looking for Ollie Watkins. He's going to find him. Will Ollie keep it in the corner? Oh, he's not looking for the box. He doesn't go in the corner, though. Gets a 1-2 with Buendia. Tielemans. Oof. I mean, that's a waste. Why? Why? He just thumped that into the hands of Trafford. It's West Ham 3, Leeds 0 and full time. So West Ham have well and truly done their job. I still think them not getting an early goal may have cost them a little bit, because then the pressure gets to Spurs. The fact it was 0-0 before Spurs scored, I think, has been the big difference here. But West Ham have officially done their job, but they just have to wait from results elsewhere, which I don't think is going to be good news for them, which is a shame, but it went to the final day and they've done their job, so at least they can feel proud about that, I suppose. Doku for City. Doku, good block from Cash and Bailey together. McGinn, oh, that's very clever. McGinn looked ahead and then knocked it backwards towards Marco Bizot. I mean, let's look at the Premier League table. I mean, bloody hell. Aston Villa, as of right now, will finish 5 points ahead of Liverpool in 4th place. We robbed Bournemouth of... That's another thing. I forgot to explain this earlier. So the reason why Bournemouth, as of right now, will not be playing Champions League football is because Villa have not finished 5th. Liverpool would have had to have won today, and Villa would have had to have lost in order for Bournemouth to play Champions League football. But the problem is, Villa lead 2-1 away at the Etihad. They should blame City more. It's a drunk, rotated Villa side. This is all on City to blame. And to be fair, Liverpool also aren't even doing their job, because Liverpool have to win to go above Villa in the first place. And it's 1-1 there. So that will mean Bournemouth will be in the Europa League. It has to be Villa to finish 5th, because the Champions League spot gets passed down. With us being 4th, there's no passing down of it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Foden fakes a shot. Finds Doku. Just over a minute to go here. Doku, good ball, but well defended by Tyrone Mings. And it could be his final game for Aston Villa, mind, Tyrone Mings. I mean, these last 2 games could be winning a cup final for Aston Villa and winning against Manchester City away on the final day. I mean, this is absurd, no? Oh, lovely tackle, Onana. Rodri looked to have been fouled there. He still rolls down on the floor. Kovacic. Lovely block. Mings again. 40 seconds Villa have to survive. Doku picks up the loose ball. He doesn't want the throw-in. Doku dances, beats Bailey. Still Doku. Lovely tackle, Bailey, of all players. I can't believe that. And then Bailey slips over. I had to, just not praise him there. Oh, what a tackle, Tielemans now. And Tielemans blasted away. Villa have 20 seconds to survive. Trafford has to come off his line here to keep this in play. City have 1 more time to go forward. Five seconds now. They have it down the right-hand side. This should surely be it. Cherky gets past Maatsen. Oh, really good tackle from Torres. He's given a corner. Oh, what? We left that thinking it was going to be a goal kick. Oh, City have been given a corner out of nowhere because we literally left it. Oh, what the fuck are we doing? If we concede off that, that's a joke. We've literally allowed the ball to go out of play because we thought it was a goal kick. Pep and Unai have come together and are in arms with... there's a lot of respect between Unai and Pep. City go short and lose the ball immediately. That should be full time, surely. Buendia, is he fouled? Villa get a free kick. Well done, Emi Buendia. Well done, Emi Buendia. That could be full time. That could be... Aston Villa are seconds away from beating Manchester City with a drunk, rotated team. Is this not completely absurd? Pep's already shaking the hands of the Villa staff. I mean, it's unbelievable. He's now gone over to the coaching staff of Villa. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Villa go long. Yes! We've won on the final day and way at the Etihad. I can't believe it. It is full time in Manchester and on Pep Guardiola's final game in charge at Manchester City. After 11 years, it's finished City 1, Aston Villa 2. I'm speechless. I thought we were going to get absolutely battered today. And we were 1-0 down at half-time. They had 12 shots to Villa's 0. We didn't register a shot at half-time. We were hammered. Barely hanging on. Thinking, oh my God, this could be a nightmare. We have won the game. I can't believe it. Aston Villa have beaten Man City away for the first time in 15 attempts. Our record here has been so bad. The break's finally over. We've gone 30 years without winning the trophy. We went 15 games without winning away at the Etihad. And we've done both in the space of a week. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And I will say, as much as I love Pep, what a miserable way to end the season. You bottle the league to Bournemouth midweek. And then you lose to a drunk Aston Villa on the final day. To a Tyrone Mings captain Aston Villa. This is the perfect way for Mings to leave. I said this. This is the perfect way for Mings, for Bailey, for many of the Villa squad to leave in the like picturesque perfect way. In a story, like a fairy tale kind of way. It's perfect. Amazing. Massive congratulations to the Villa boys from Aston. What a season. What a season. We finished 5 points above Liverpool. I'm sorry to Bournemouth. Bournemouth will not play Champions League football because Villa won today. And we are unfortunate. Look, the villains, it's part of the name. We really are villains. We really are villains. And it is what it is. Thank you all for being with me all season. I love you guys. I will be making some videos. So I may do a live stream. I want to do some stuff over the summer period. I'm probably not going to do much like World Cup related stuff, but definitely some Villa stuff. And I think in about a week, I'm going to do a random Villa stream talking about the season, players, transfers, all of that. So do keep your eyes on the channel. I am not going anywhere. The season has been amazing. I love you all so very much. And for the final time, please double tap the screen, follow if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Actually, I'll stay just for 2 minutes. Actually, I'll stay for the end of Spurs. I'll see if Spurs stay up. Because there's a minute and a half. I mean, it's already done, I think. I think it's already over. Pickford will take a free kick on the halfway line for Everton. Everton need to score 2 goals in just over a minute. And if that doesn't happen, West Ham will be playing Championship football, boys. They lump it in the box, Everton. Oh, go on, have a shot, son. Mikalenko, come on, son. Plays in the box, have gone out wide. Cuts inside, shot! Oh, what a save! Kinski tips it over. Spurs nearly concede in the final minute. Oh, what a stop, Kinski. I mean, that's unbelievable. Kinski at full stretch to stop Everton from equalising. If that goes in, this would have been a completely different end to the game and the season, potentially. But Kinski with a top save to deny Everton. And with 30 seconds of the game to go, the corner comes in. They half clear it at Spurs. Mikalenko first out to it. They're going to lump it back in, Everton. Are Spurs going to stay in the Premier League? Like I said, Everton need 2 goals, surely. I mean, they were so close to getting one just then, but you feel even if they got a goal now, it still might be just about over. Garner, in the box, header, and that's over, and that could be full-time at the Spurs Stadium. It is! Spurs have stayed up, West Ham. Oh, wait, is it not full-time? Oh, even the Sky camera saw it was. Even the Sky, and the manager's now complaining, thinking he thought it was full-time. Oh dear. The Spurs fans will... God, can you imagine? If Spurs do some kind of crazy celebration about staying in the Premier League. It is kind of sad. Spurs singing like we are staying up and stuff. I mean, they're supposed to be a big establishment. Some would say it's Tim Pot. Spurs go long. And still the referee doesn't blow for full time. I mean, if Colomwani's on the ball, Spurs are on the ball, Everton can't go and get goals. It's that simple. And they play it all the way back to the keeper. It's all time wasting. It's Kinski, it's forward, and that should be full time, surely. They've played another minute over. We're now in the 100th minute of the Spurs game. This is getting a bit mental now. Surely it's done. Bro, the whistling from the crowd is so loud. The crowd are desperate. I mean, apparently De Zerbi's nowhere near his technical area. David Moyes could not provide his old team a favour, seemingly. Jai cross. Deflected away. Corner to Everton if they have time to take it. Danso got the header away. Are they still being allowed to take it? And they've gone short. Cross. Head. Ah, it's looping from Keane. Ref, man, it's been nearly 2 minutes over. What's going on in this game? That's full time. West Ham are championship. West Ham are in the championship. Spurs have stayed up. Spurs have won the game. They didn't even have to win today, but they've done it. And I've got to flick over to West Ham. And the West Ham fans, despite winning 3-0, are dejected. I wanted Spurs to go, but they're gonna realise very soon. They're gonna realise very, very soon it's done. And that's it. Look, I'm happy for Villa. I don't give a toss. I don't give a toss. We'll see. Millwall derby in the Championship. West Ham, you'll enjoy that. Thank you guys for an amazing season. And yeah, keep up to date with Villa stuff on this channel. Don't go anywhere. Love you guys so very much. And hate watch the final of the Champions League. Hate watch it. We don't want Arsenal, surely.